Yo, what's up, guys? I'm in a video, and today, man, coming to show some more NBA breaking. Today we have a tweet from Kevin Porter Jr. where he might be hinting at John Wall being traded. Okay, this might be a reach, but it might not be. But yeah, John Wall might be out. He's on a max contract, makes so much money, injury prone, can't stay healthy. Was injured last year, missed the rest of the season, I believe, after the second half of the season. Missed the rest of the season, and he just does not fit the core of the team. This team is extremely young, good amount of draft picks, and you have an old John Wall who is no longer in his prime and is just holding back the depth of the point guards on the Rockets team. So you might as well just trade him and let him go. Now the thing is, I don't know what team will want John Wall, but that is to be seen. So this is the tweet from Kevin Porter Jr. He tweets this out on his Twitter account at KPJ. I'm a point guard. So this basically announces to everybody that he is gonna be probably the starting point guard for the Rockets. Okay, you want to know why? This team is in full rebuild mode. They have the #2 overall pick in the draft. Probably look to get Jalen Green and pair him up with Kevin Porter Jr., Jayshawn Tate, KJ Martin, Christian Wood, Armani Brooks, Kyrie Thomas, the core of the Rockets, because they might not be good right now. The future wise, this team will be insanely good. Okay, I said it. This Rockets team can be insanely good. They have so much talent, so much first round picks from the Russ trade, the CB3 trade, this and that, from the Harden trade. They just have a plethora of first round picks and a plethora of just young, bright, great talent. Okay, so like I said, this might be a reach, but I do not see the Rockets benching KPJ, because look at this. This guy literally put up 50 points and 11 assists in one game. Okay, who is benching this guy? Okay, who is benching Kevin Porter Jr.? If I'm the Rockets right now, I'm going full rebuild mode. I'm trading away John Wall and I'm starting KPJ at 1 and build my team around him, Christian Wood, and the rest of the core of the Houston Rockets. But yeah, like I said, I really don't know what team would go out and get John Wall, because he's injury prone, on a max contract, makes an absurd amount of money, and he was still pretty good, but not what he once was in Washington. They had a pretty decent season this season with the Rockets for his injury, which made him go down for the rest of the season. But he's definitely still a good player. He just makes way too much money and is a huge injury risk. And we'll see if a contender wants to pick up that contract, and we'll see what the value holds for a guy like John Wall, who was, like I said, out of his prime, on a max contract, and extremely injury prone. But how do you guys feel about that? Do you guys feel like John Wall is gone? Do you guys feel like KPJ is maybe just throwing out a cryptic tweet to get NBA Twitter on fire? Or how do you feel about that, man? Yeah, in my opinion, I feel like Kevin wants to be the starting point guard of the future for the Rockets. I feel like he's a good starting point guard, honestly. He has position mainly as shooting guard, but he can definitely run point guard. He has a tools to run point guard, and had a great second half last year for the Rockets after getting traded from the Cavs for only a second round pick, which is still shocking to this day, after a guy that was literally his draft stock went down year prior because of, I believe, some off the court issues. But before that, his talent obviously outweighed what his draft value was ultimately at the draft day. So yeah, but other than that, yo, that is the video. Make sure to go down below, drop a like, comment down below, follow me on Twitch, Twitter, and TikTok. It's your boy John. Hopefully you guys did the video, and I'm out, man. Peace.